So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that like D-Book has his shoe like kind of like the focal point in it, and it says "Be Legendary," and I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that, and yeah, like shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home turf. It's always happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up with Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend 1 guy. It's hard to guard 5. It's just a natural thing.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. Well, we can expect a lot of transition buckets in this one, Chris. How much fun is it to play in matchups like this, man?
Come on, man. Everybody loves a game like this. Look, as soon as the shot comes off the rim, put on your track shoes and get out and run.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for the Nets, Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Irving with it. On the wing, Curry. Shot clock at 6. Goes up. In deep, Drummond finishes.
Drummond is an expert at running the pick and roll. The way he dives to the hoop after the screen is virtually impossible for the defense to stop.
Poole outside to the inside. Wiggins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Curry passes to Thompson. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, the casual fans know Curry. This is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close. Player.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, and his defense has improved. I mean, he's a good help defender, plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
First one falls for him.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
And so Curry nails both of them. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Here's Durant. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Curry. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
The reach of Simmons, I mean, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
Durant, pass to Simmons. Over Curry. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Now Curry. Pass to Thompson. The three is up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Outside Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the jam by Drummond.
Man, the mobility of Drummond is important to his team. When the ball is lobbed his way, it's game over for the defense.
Irving against Curry. Poole for three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Irving against Curry. Pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Down low. Here's Drummond. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, it's easy to see why Drummond is one of the strongest guys in the game. Even when he gets bodied, he still gets these shots to fall.
It's Poole on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now here's Durant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Green. Rebounded by the Nets.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Irving, the pass to Drummond. Tipped away. Curry with a steal.
Last 2 minutes to play. First
Tries it from the top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Poole's got 5 now.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Pass to Durant. Outside Curry. With the teardrop. And that one's good.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The Warriors leading. Outside, Green. Thompson with it. Thompson draws the double. To the middle. Here's Poole.
Next foul. Andre Drummond. His first foul. Team second. At the line for the Warriors. Jordan Poole. Shooting 2.
First one falls. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Bielitsa comes in for Wiggins. Iguodala's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Payton is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Both good from the line that time.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Outside Mills. It's stolen by Looney. Now here's Poole. He's guarded by Mills. Poole shot is off. The Nets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Brown can't hit. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Harris against Poole. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And, you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Brooklyn trailing. And here's Mills. Outside, Brown. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Payton. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Poole's got 9.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And he's one of the game's best closers, but to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got to...
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, you know, to set the tone early in the game, and, you know, that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest.
You know, Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
On the floor for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Payton in at the 2-guard position. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Poole against Harris. Here's Looney. No good there. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Pass to Aldridge. Out to Harris. 11 feet out. Yes. And a nice assist from Aldridge. Harris has got 5 now. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
And he lobs it up, and Aldridge with the slam.
Aldridge, beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Poole outside. Rebound Brooklyn. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. Ben Simmons comes in for Griffin. Curry, he's checked in for Brown. And Irving is subbed in for Mills. Outside Porter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Thompson passes to Porter. Off the mark there with a 3. For Brooklyn, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I mean, that's too easy for Simmons. I mean, the closer he gets to the bucket, the more dangerous he is.
Curry against Irving. Curry draws the double. Now here's Wiggins. Defense is right there. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Irving. And he gets that one. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
I mean, he's a strong finisher. He exhibits great body control. Irving, he's a special talent.
Outside Porter. Thompson passes to Porter. To halt the run. They get the rebound. The Nets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Wiggins against Curry. Shot from 12. The rebound by Wiggins.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And it's Green missing. And the Nets shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. And the shot's good by Irving.
Gotta know that Irving is an excellent mid-range shooter. But then again, where isn't he a great shooter?
And the Warriors call time here.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 8. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Thompson passes to Curry. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Brooklyn. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga, he's checked in for Porter Jr. To the paint. And the layup is good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Curry draws the double. Here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. Here's the floater. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Pass to Durant. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Throws it up high, and the jam by Drummond.
And the transformation of Drummond, his game, it's something to watch. He's got it going on tonight.
Here's Kuminga. Thompson in the post. He's covered by Curry. And here's Kuminga for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Durant. Just 3 on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Nets lead by 8.
Good at cashing in from mid-range. Such a consistent shooter, Mr. Kevin Durant.
And so it's Brooklyn, up by a healthy.
Here is Coach Steve Kerr. Your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was Andre Drummond who got hot in the first. He had 12 points and 1 rebound. Shaq, let's get your take on Brooklyn.
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possession.
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing here from Andre Drummond.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Drummond double teamed. Inside. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets lead by 10.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Warriors shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Here's Curry. Brooklyn with the board. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
And that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie.
Well, here's the thing. Irving draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Irving. And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
Pass to Durant. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Offensive rebound. Basket counts. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Curry against Irving. Pulls it. Curry, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Thompson against Simmons. Counted. Simmons has got 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Griffin comes in for Simmons. And Harris is subbed in for Durant. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Green. Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. Iguodala's checked in for Thompson. And Payton is subbed in for Poole. Here's Curry. Back to Looney. Outside Payton. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Curry passes to Aldridge. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Come on. Looney. That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge. At the line, 1 shot.
Golden State has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Pass to Curry. And here's Porter. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Embracing the opportunity to shoulder more offense. Porter, come on, you gotta love the rise and fire attitude.
Aldridge outside. Now here's Irving. And he lobs it up top. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Back to Curry from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Minutes to play. Third quarter.
Irving, the pass to Griffin. Aldridge outside. Irving against Porter. Turnaround Jay. Deflected.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautifully to come up with these type of rejections.
Curry's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Back to Payton. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Payton's got 7.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Curry passes to Irving. And he gets the bucket. Give him 8.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Irving against Curry. Here's Porter. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Pass to Griffin. Now Aldridge. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now Curry. To the middle. Iguodala's shot is good.
They're certainly not lacking any confidence. Iguodala knows he has the ability to score from anywhere.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Curry. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. From deep three-point range. No good.
This Luna's calling card. Defense. I mean, it's why Kevon won those rings with Golden State.
And so it's Brooklyn. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Klay Thompson. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Poole in at the point guard position. Aldridge pulls down the board. Aldridge has got 5 rebounds in the game. Right side Brown. Right wing. Simmons against Poole. Nice shot by Simmons. And the Nets lead by 13.
What focus from the young guard. I like how Simmons stayed locked in and scoring despite the contact.
Poole outside. Wiggins outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The big time throwdown.
check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Mr. Everything. Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
Pass to Kuminga from behind the arc. Hauled in by Brown. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And Mills, here we go.
Golden State foul. Klay Thompson. His first foul. First team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
They've also worked very hard to get the ball inside and have been able to get and hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
So the Nets making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Pass to Simmons. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
With no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry finds Poole. Thompson outside. Irving against Curry. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Irving against Wiggins. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Drummond. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pulls up. The rebound by the Nets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Down low. Irving against Poole. Irving, the pass to Durant. And he makes it on the layup.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Curry drives in. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside Simmons. 5 to shoot. And he's going for the lob. And Drummond with the jam.
What an intelligent play. Solid execution. Irving coming off the pick. Very difficult to do.
Irving against Curry. Here he goes. Pass to Green.
2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Oh, Drummond with a block. Outside Mills. Now here's Simmons. Pounded by Wiggins. From 12 feet. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Yep, that one goes. Drummond's got 22 points.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
To end the run. And Curry puts it in. Curry's got 11 points here in the second half.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
Oh, Green with a block.
And there's the standout D of Green again. Excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
Poole outside. The 3 is up. On target from range.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Here's Irving. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good by Drummond. And the Nets lead by 15.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And that one's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And here's Curry for three. Durant pulls it in. Irving against Thompson. Now here's Irving. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber.
Two-K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Our broadcast tonight, and let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Julius Randle says of these Knicks, we're building something good here, and I'm glad to be a part of it. We have a collective purpose. There's not another fan base in the league that can match what these Knicks fans will give us if we're taking care of our business. Guys, those fans have waited for a long time.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Burks in at the point guard. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Now Morant. He takes it in, and he lays it straight in. Morant's got the game going here with the first basket for Memphis.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Down low. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Memphis. It's Morant in the corner. Pass to Bane. Shoots over Fournier. They get it again. Adams' shot is good.
Steven Adams. So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass. Back
to Barrett. Randall outside. He kicks it to Burks. Fournier passes to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Fires the 3. Here's Randall. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Now, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys is size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Now here's Brooks. Over Robinson. Brooks misses.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The pass to Burks. Top of the key, Fournier. Kept alive by New York.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Passes it to Bain. Kicks it to Morant. To the paint. Here's Adams, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Robinson. Here's Randall driving inside. The shot's good.
Okay, Julius Randall. He excels using his athleticism to get to the rim off the drive.
Takes it from 10, and he hits the jump shot.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Burks. Randall down low. Guarded by Morant. Yep, that one goes in there. Here's Morant. 3-point lead. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Toppin, he's checked in for the Knicks. Walker comes in for Alec Burks. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Pass to Bain. Out to Morant. 6 to shoot. The tray. And they'll get another chance. Here's Anderson. Fournier pulls it down.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Trying to get open is Randall. Fournier's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Bain. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Morant outside. Shoots over Toppin. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. He dishes it to Walker. Pass to Toppin. Outside, Walker. The pass to Randall. New York moving the ball around. Fournier's shot is off.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Grant, that ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Now here's Walker. Feeds to Randall. To the inside. And Barrett with the basket on the assist from Randall.
Julius Randall can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
And here's Anderson. This is to Morant. Here's Bain. He's defended by Randall. Bain, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And the shot is good. Randall's got 8.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Memphis leading. Morant with it. He's got 6. For the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, leading by just 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we've seen the improvement for the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau.
He genuinely cares about you as a human being, as a person. He wants to see you really excel as a
He is indeed in that effort and grittiness, something we've seen from Thibodeau's teams over the years.
And Knicks fans recognize that brand of basketball. You think back to the years with Ewing and Oakley in the middle. It fits in the Big Apple.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Jones is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Williams. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Conchar into the 3, the small forward.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Melton feeling it out a bit. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Rose, good. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They need this. Clark trying to get open.
We know Noel is a superb shot blocker and may be his best attribute.
A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Toppin. And it's Bergson for R.J. Barrett. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Memphis. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. Here's Conchar. Inside, here's Clark. And the rejection by Noel. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Passes it to Quickly. Let's go. That one doesn't go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Conchar, quickly covering. Now here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Rose. Conchar. And that comes off the assist by Jones. New York leading by 3. Burks with it. Now defended by Adams. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, Steven Adams' anticipation creates the steal. Nicely done.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for New York. Bobbed up there for Robinson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
To the middle. There's Noel. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
To the inside. Here's Conchar. And he makes good on the layup. Conchar's got 5.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's Rose. Robinson. And Robinson is right there. And the Knicks lead by 1.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Julius Randle comes in for Nerlens Noel. Evan Fournier's checked in for Quickly. And Walker subbed in for Rose. The shot's good from Fournier.
Well, from anywhere on the floor, you've got to be aware of Evan Fournier, even on the interior.
It's Morant with the drive.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Here's Walker. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, Walker can score from 3 levels. Right now, the mid-range doing damage.
Brooks outside. Randle grabs the board.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Up top, Burks. He's covered by Anderson. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's Brooks. Adams trying to free himself up. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Anderson.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Randle. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Brooks. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Randle against Anderson. Randle no good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And it's Morant missing. The Knicks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Brooks against Burks. Pass to Gibson. The shot misses. Now Morant. From deep, Brooks. Second chance effort. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A fantastic first quarter from Julius Randle. He had 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Grizzlies' first half?
I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the board, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Burks in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Barrett. Here's Randall. And to get open is Robinson. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant surveying the D. For the lead. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal. And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
For Memphis, they have made their only other free throw attempt today. An earlier trip to the line.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And you have to respect Jaren Jackson's toughness. This kid has had some early injury struggles, but he always returns to the floor determined to pick up right where he left off.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Burks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Randall finds Robinson. Morant with some nice D.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost. After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Morant reaches to Jackson. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. There's the pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Over Randall. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Knicks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And last year, Randall averaged double digits on the glass.
Right. He was especially effective on the defensive glass. In fact, Randall has been much more engaged defensively. His improvements on offense overshadowed that a bit, but his improvement defensively is real, guys.
Now here's Jackson, following the miss by John Morant.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Passes to Burks. Right side, Fournier. To get open is Robinson. The shot's good from Fournier. And the Knicks lead by 1. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Your Knicks City Dancers.
Look for New York. Obi Toppin's checked in for Julius Randle. Quickly comes in for Evan Fournier. And it's Rose in for Alec Burks. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Adams. Conchar comes in for Dylan Brooks. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first
foul.
Second team foul.
Clearly, he had an established position there.
And New York making a change here. Noel's checked in. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Clark finds Jackson. Here's Conchar. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Grizzlies have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. On the free throw, no good.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Toppin. Back to Rose. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's now 6 points for Derrick Rose.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Jones. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Pass to Quickly. Toppin with it. Working on Jones. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Now, here's Melton. Quickly covering. Melton kicks to Clark. Here's Conchar. Melton trying to break free. Conchar, good. Conchar's got 9.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The pass to Barrett.
2 minutes.
Toppin with it, working on Jones. Toppin can't get it to go.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Conchar, the pass to Jones. To the paint. Here's Clark. The Knicks pull it in. 1:35 left to play in the third. Here's Barrett. It's Clark with the rebound. And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. They lead by 1. Melton finds Jones. Pass to Jackson. Over Barrett. Jackson misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Outside Rose. Banked in off the glass. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. Guy gets buckets. Through contact out there, so tough.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Melton kicks to Jackson. And the basket is good. He's got 8.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to quickly. Noel with it. Knocked loose. Toppin passes to Rose. 5 on the clock. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. That's 10 points for Rose.
Yeah, because of his toughness, Rose does this with regularity. Converts inside against duress.
Jones against Rose. Inside. Here's Jackson, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Knicks out front, leading by a point. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Anderson is out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bain in at the 2.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now, here's Burks. Outside, Walker. Off target with his 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's blocked. He shoots again. Anderson's shot is off.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
From 12 feet out. Fournier's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Anderson kicks to Morant. Bain passes to Adams. The feed to Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Adams.
The delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
Now, here's Walker. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Here's Adams, back to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Anderson with the ball, now defended by Randall. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Knicks trail by 3. Outside Fournier. There's the dish to Walker. Back to Fournier. And the Knicks miss again.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Well, it's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Knicks. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. The quick look, no good that time.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Good. Steve Adams has got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing. Growing up in Belleville, South Carolina.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for New York. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Complete it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
First free throw is good.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Jackson, he's checked in for Anderson. Now here's Randall. Robinson up top. He kicks it to Burks. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Memphis with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Brooks against Barrett. Here's Randall. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson finds Barrett. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Morant outside. Shoots over Burks.
2 minutes.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Adams against Barrett. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Grizzlies.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. Here's Jackson. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. The tested veteran coming through in a big-time moment. Evan Fournier, go ahead, sir.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Evan Fournier. And finished up by Morant.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And he drives in, and the shot goes down. Morant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Grizzlies.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 9.
It's time.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth.
Who's coming onto the court.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. New York, no good that time either.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Randall with some nice D. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Burks dishes to Robinson. Shoots from 14, and too long on the shot.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Brooks. Outside for Jackson. Back to Brooks. Over Robinson. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And so the Grizzlies take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so, I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we're behind you. So.
You all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Many people people rushing through the Boston thoroughfares to be with us here tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Aiden. Allie, take it.
Jason Tatum.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now Denver's starting five. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
So the Nuggets with the tip. Here's Barton. Pass to Murray. To the inside. Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. And here's Brown. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Jokic against Tatum. On the wing, Porter. Jokic nails the baby hook.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time. You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing and the team backed away from it.
Now here's Brown. Shoots over Barton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
The drive by Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
You know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
Here's Williams. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Tatum, good.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now, preparing before the pass arrives.
Pass to Jokic. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's stolen by Smart. And here's the fast break. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Boston ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Murray against Smart. Outside Tatum from the arc. Second chance effort. Brown finds Tatum. Up and over Porter. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Denver in the lead. Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Launches it. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
The shot Barton can make, that one is. So if you're the defender, you have to at least honor that.
Horford outside. And here's Brown for three. They get it back. Williams passes to Tatum. Got it. Tatum's got 7.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Barton outside. Back to Murray. Tatum with a steal. Here's Smart. Takes it inside. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Jokic passes to Murray. Tatum with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Williams. And it's all tied up.
Brown, not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Denver calls timeout. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Graham, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Substitution here for Boston. Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Now here's Cousins. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Cousins imposing his will that time against pretty good defense.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Brown. Over Green. Brown can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Forbes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. A minute 4 left now in the first quarter. Nice shot by Morris.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boston trailing. And here's White. Outside, Brown. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Pritchard. They get it again. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Pass to Cousins. On the wing, Green. To the paint. Here's Morris. Oh, the slam dunk by Morris.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Brown in the high post. Over Green. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And Nikola Jokic, at times, seems like an offense unto himself, but he credits his team.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I do on the court.
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got DeMarcus Cousins. Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then it's Green, and it's Najee in at the 4.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And Boston has possession after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Williams passes to Brown. Over Green. Another miss by Brown.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. We climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Cousins. Pass to Green. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one and done?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft you.
Jokic against White. And it's Jokic missing. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Smart's got his first bucket in this one.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Williams defending. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Drains the triple. Porter's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
They get it back. Horford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Michael Green.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Gordon, he's checked in for Green. Horford hits them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Williams against Jokic. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Pass to White. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, he wanted to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
Here's Jokic. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Right side Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Williams in the post. Porter's there. Good work there as it goes. Williams has got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Jokic. Here's Gordon. Nice D from Horford.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely. Smart with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Murray against White. Left side Murray. And again, Denver no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. There's a minute 12 left in the first half of this one. Murray against Brown. They need this. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum passes to Smart. Tatum against Murray. Back to Tatum. And there's a 3-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Horford, and Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. For Denver, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Morris passes to Gordon. The kick out to Morris. Shot clock at 6. They shoot again. Tice grabs the miss. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. The defense has no idea what to do with it.
Pass to Gordon. No good with a layup. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace. Trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Out in front at the half is Boston. They are leading by 4. Kenny, give us your take.
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possessions.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. And it makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. The Nuggets trail. Now Porter. Pass to Murray. Second chance shot, and he lays it in. Murray's got 6 points.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7, and there's the drive. And it's in there. He's got 9.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I'll tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
It's a close game here in Boston. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. And learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Green's checked in for Gordon. The Celtics with the lead. Smart passes to Tatum. Murray against Smart. Outside, Brown. No good on the 3.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Barton, the pass to Jokic, and they double up Jokic. Back to Barton. Shoots from 12. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Assisted by
Jokic just got 3 assists in the game.
He's capable of hurting you from just about anywhere. Barton has a great offensive repertoire.
Now here's Horford. Brown inside. He's guarded by Barton. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And so Tatum nails both of them. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Defended by Smart. Pass to Forbes. He shoots. And again, it's Denver converting.
Well, with that stroke that Forbes has, I wouldn't be surprised if he was knocking down shots not long after he started walking. Great confidence as a shooter.
The drive by Tatum. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Cousins against Smart. On the wing, Green. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Porter outside. Rebound Boston. Tatum passes to Smart. Tatum with it. 13 points in the game. Pass to Horford. Banked it in off the glass. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
The muscle, the weight room, the training coming into play right there for Horford. He was just able to work through that contact.
That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. A minute 42 left in the third quarter.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Cousins, the pass to Porter. Back to Cousins. The shot misses. Horford with some nice D. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's Tatum missing. The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Cousins. Here's Forbes. And another miss by Denver. The Celtics have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Brown passes to Smart. Horford outside. And he's going for the oop here. And Brown with the stuff.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Pass to Porter. Green with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. An open look for Porter. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Assisted.
Porter's got 5.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Green against Tatum. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. 16 points for him.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Tatum's gotten 6 of his 12 shots to drop. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now here's White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
When you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
And he makes a first.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
White hits them both. Here's Morris. Pass to Barton. Outside, Green. From 12 feet. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Brown with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. High arcing shot. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 17. All right, guys, what's your take on